If you want to make better guitar melodies, this video is for you. So firstly is sound selection. I'm using Ample Guitar L from Ample Sound. Gives me the cleanest sound that I found. I love their company's guitar plugins. Omnisphere also has a sonic extension called Nylon Sky. It's cool, it's just a little bit different. And then there's Ilya Efimov that was recommended by Kavi. It's a contact library. So let's write in Ample Guitar first. Now, most people, when they're playing their melodies, they play upward like a piano. So the strings are positioned to where if you play from top to bottom on the guitar, it does go from low string to high string. But some of the melodies you guys love aren't playing low to high. So you have to understand how to play like a guitar player would play, or the style that you're looking for. So let's record this. Now, another thing is snap to grid. So if you change your snap to grid to 1/3 beat, you can play in triplets, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like that. But most folks are playing in quarter timing and then wondering why their stuff sounds fake. You could play like that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you're getting a different bounce when you play in triplets. Okay, there's no right or wrong way. Just change your snap to grid to either 1/2 beat, 1/4 beat, or 1/3 beat to get you those granular results. Okay, so that's 4 notes. You could also do 3 notes. So let's say you want to do 3 notes. Let's change the snap to grid to 1/3 beat. And now most people play upward like that. So instead of playing upward, we're going to play downward. Now I like that, this note here. Okay, so let's change our snap to grid and then play downward. And then we're going to repeat this, and repeat it. Now you can see it's a little fast for realistic playing, so let's slow down. Okay, so the next step is simply copying the notes over, but changing a note within that. So I'm playing the same notes. We're just changing that top note. Now, also, here's a mistake people do. They make their notes too short like this, and it doesn't sound realistic. Highlight your notes, hit Alt-L, and hit only with selection. That will elongate the notes. FL doesn't like overlapping notes. It will mute the note. Okay, so now you have a more melodically moving guitar without it sounding stale. Now, another thing is the articulation. This depends on the plugin. Every plugin is different. So just because you turn the velocity down, it doesn't mean you're going to get a different articulation. But long story short, in FL Studio 21.1, there are these things called scripts, and you can humanize scripts. So go into the forums of ImageLine, go to the script section, and look for the humanize script. Okay, this is going to offset the time and the velocity to make it more realistic. Now, what it does though is overlap notes sometimes. So you got to hit Alt-L to make sure you're not overlapping your notes. Okay, so now you have a more bouncy feel. Also, I would recommend hitting Shift Up or Shift Down to try your ideas in a different key. That just hits different, this key. Pretty simple. I'm going to show you one more plugin here because I don't want to waste your time. But basically, it's called Chow Tape Model. This is a great plugin for guitars because it emulates a plugin called the Generation Loss pedal. Go to the wow parameter, turn up depth, turn up your variance, and add that pitch wobble. I'll exaggerate it so you can hear. Okay, so that is how you level up your guitar melodies. If you want to learn more, go to busyworksbeats.com/music theory because I'll give you a chord code chart for free on how to make any chord. And also I'll guide you through music theory step by step. Just go to busyworksbeats.com/music theory. Peace out, guys. Like the video. We're trying to help more people around the world. Peace.